What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back to the HW Hockey YouTube channel. Once hailed as the future of the Philadelphia Flyers blue line, Cam York now finds himself at the center of swirling trade rumors amongst fans. The golden boy of the Flyers' 2019 NHL draft class, York's relationship with the organization has become rocky following the 2024-25 season. With tensions behind the bench and on the ice, York's future in orange and black is more uncertain than ever. Keep it here as we break down how he got here, why Tortorella's firing may not have resolved the tension, and what teams might be lining up for a deal. The Flyers originally held the 11th overall pick in the 2019 NHL draft, but traded down to 14. There they selected Cam York, a two-way defenseman from the U.S. National Team Development Program. The pick was instantly controversial, as sniper Cole Caulfield was still on the board and taken immediately after by Montreal. Caulfield has since developed into one of the league's most dangerous scorers, leading many to question the Flyers' draft strategy. Despite the scrutiny, York remained a highly touted prospect within the Flyers organization. Honing his game at the University of Michigan, York captained the team and built a reputation as a smart, mobile defender. He made his NHL debut in the 2020-2021 season and split the next 2 years between the Flyers and their AHL affiliate, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Those offensive numbers weren't eye-popping. His steady presence and skating earned him a full-time spot by the 2022-23 season. That year, York logged big minutes and showed glimpses of becoming a top-4 blue liner. The Flyers saw him as a key pillar in their youth movement. But things changed when John Tortorella arrived ahead of the 2022 season. In a surprise move, Tortorella sent York to the AHL before opening night, claiming he needed to, quote, earn it. It was a wake-up call for the young defenseman and signaled the coach's no-nonsense approach to roster spots. York returned later that season and played well, but the relationship with Tortorella was strained from the start. Though the two never publicly clashed at that point, the groundwork for future tension had been laid. York rebounded with a solid 2023 campaign, playing in all 82 games and notching 25 points. He averaged over 20 minutes per night and took on penalty kill and second power play duties. Tortorella even praised York publicly here and there, but also challenged him to be more physical and assertive. York, for his part, focused on improving defensively and playing a more complete game. Behind the scenes, however, frustrations reportedly started to build. This past season, York's production dipped to 17 points, though he remained a top 4-minute player. While Tortorella benched him multiple times throughout the year, the breaking point came in March against the Maple Leafs, when a defensive miscue led to a screaming match between York and the coach. Both were said to have crossed the line, and according to team sources, it became clear the situation was untenable. Just days after the York incident, the Flyers dismissed John Tortorella. Officially, the team cited philosophical differences, but insiders confirmed that the deteriorating relationship with York was also a key factor. And while some hoped this would mark a fresh start for York, trade rumors continued to swirl. Interim head coach Brad Shaw even punished York for his role by dressing York for a game and never having him touch the ice. York himself acknowledged the incident and has stated he wants to play in Philly for a long time. Several teams have reportedly inquired about York's availability. First, the Anaheim Ducks, who are looking for a young power play quarterback and have been linked to the blue liner. Next, we have the Montreal Canadiens, who have also surfaced in rumors, which would add a layer of irony given the Caulfield connection. Meanwhile, the Buffalo Sabres and Seattle Kraken are believed to have internal discussions about acquiring York as a top 4 piece. His youth and puck-moving ability make him an attractive trade chip. Cam York is still just 24 years old, with years of development ahead. Whether or not that journey continues in Philadelphia remains a mystery. The Flyers face a critical decision. Do they invest in York's potential or capitalize on his value while he still holds strong trade appeal? The choice could shape the future of the Flyers' defense, and fans are left hoping the team doesn't repeat mistakes of the past. Cam York's time in Philadelphia has been anything but boring. From controversial draft pick to potential trade bait, his story encapsulates the chaos of the Flyers' rebuild. And with new leadership in place, we'll soon find out whether York is a part of the solution or another piece sent packing. So stay tuned for what could be one of the summer's biggest moves, especially if you're a Flyers fan. And as always, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to keep it high, keep it wide, and we'll see you next time on HW Hockey.